Welcome everyone to the day 2 of Discover the Joy of Breathing. I would love to welcome you all. Hi Anil, hi Satya, Karishma, Namita, Nivedita, Prashant, Pratap, Preeti, Payal. Great to see you, Payal, Prashant. Yeah. How are you all breathing today? If you're breathing good, if you have practiced yesterday's breathing right exercise, the foundation exercise, just message me here. We are breathing right, everyone. Come on. Good evening, Ritu. Awesome, everyone. We are okay. I'm so glad that you all are practicing breathing. Awesome. Okay, so today is a day 2 of Discover the Joy of Breathing challenge that we are running as of now, right? So, and the topic today is why I chose it. Let me just tell you that also, because I came across in my community, Wellness Abundance Hub community also, and the webinars that I keep taking, master classes. A lot of people have shared that they are struggling with the breath big time, as well as, and they are also struggling with their sleep issues, right? So let me know who all are here. Is there anyone who is struggling with the sleeping issues? If you are struggling with sleeping issues, just message me here. Just message me here. So what kind of a sleeping issues that you may be having? It could be your inability to fall asleep, और आपको नींद नहीं आ रही है बहुत देर तक, रात में जगे हुए हैं, नींद उड़ जाती है, you are trying many a times to sleep but you are not able to sleep, you are wide eye open all the time. Otherwise your sleep has a break pattern. That means you are getting up regularly after some interval, or so your sleep is short and interrupted. And what happens when your sleep is not a good quality sleep is you have a lot of headache, of course, one of the things. And the other thing is, for some people, they get up tired, they do not feel fresh, they feel low, yawning all the time and feeling sleepy. So you can say the next day productivity is very low. How many of you have experienced that, or any other issues that you have faced because of low, because of not sleeping well? Just share here. Insomnia. Yeah. Okay. Fearing about blood pressure. Okay. Humming sound in ears. Yeah. Less zeal. Absolutely. Right. Good. Now, what happens once you, I would also like to bring your attention to that why sleep is important. The most important thing. Firstly, when you are sleeping well, you are getting up fresh, you have a good energy level to do your day-to-day task, right? It improves your learning capacity also. It improves your productivity big time. You are more creative. You get ideas easily. Otherwise, you will feel that your memory loss also has started happening. But once you are sleeping well, a good sleep is a sign of good health also. It improves your immunity also, right? And it helps your body to repair and regenerate. So these are some of the the points that I have made you bring it to your notice. And when you are getting up in the morning, if you have, it is like all your tension, everything just got released from your system, all the day's tasks. So do you realize, guys, that if you are having good sleep, how much it is important for how much it improves your day-to-day life, day life. And once your day life has a quality, you can also have a good sleep also. But that is very important that for sleep, it is important that in your day life, right? You should not be all the time very stressed out, right? So so there are a few pointers I would like to share before we practice breathing and I talk about breathing. These are the very, very important factors. How to improve your sleep. How many of you really would like to know that? Just message me here. Improve sleep. There are few things you really need to look into so that you can have better sleep in your day-to-day life, and maybe you are ignoring it big time. Maybe you are ignoring it big time. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Great. So here comes the first and foremost thing that I really want every one of you to take care of is, if you really want to have a good sleep, finish your dinner by at least 2 to 3 hours before going to bed. I would recommend 3 hours minimum. In fact, I would recommend that finish it by 7, maximum 7:30, so that you can go to bed by 10, 10:30 around, max by 11. Now, the second thing is tea, coffee, alcohol, chocolate. You should not be taking in the evening time. Okay. Or at least 5 hours before you go to sleep. Otherwise, you will not be able to sleep at all, guys. So if you think that if you're feeling sleepy any time of the day and you think that let me take some coffee because I have a lot of work to do, have you realized that is it happening to you? I really want every one of you to start noticing it, that just for the sake of completing your work, you feel that your time taken to finish the work is more in comparison to when you are having a good sleep at night, because you are very alert. Okay. So this is one thing I really want every one of you to take care of. Now, the third and most important thing is take care of your bed ergonomics and material. What does it mean is your bed sheet is nice and clean? How is your room ambience? Is it very cluttered? Because these all things take your attention span. Everything attracts your attention span, and the more cluttered your place is, you will feel little restlessness also. So you have to, it is like it is now 9 p.m. shut button. You start doing your sleeping rituals. Okay, 9 p.m. or 9:30 p.m. Suppose if you want to go to sleep by 10 or 10:30, you have to have a shut button that now is the time that I should start preparing myself to sleep well. The way you give importance to your food habits, especially, or your workout, the same equally important way you have to give importance to your sleep. बहुत सारे लोगों को ऐसा भी लगता है, I've come across few people that sleeping is a waste of time. If by any chance, if I can sleep less, save more time, and I can be, I can use that time 2 to 3 hours for my work. Sleeping is such a waste of time. They are somewhere not realizing the importance of sleep in your life. Yeah, in their life actually. Do you agree with me, guys? Do you really agree with me? Just message me here, agree if you agree with me. Thank you. Thank you so much. So please pay attention. Prepare. It is like you are giving signal to your minds. I'm talking about those people, especially those who are really, really struggling with sleeping issues, insomnia issues are there. Restlessness is there to them, right? First thing, and also wear comfortable clothing. Okay, you have to make sure that you can go into your sleepwear also. You can particularly design some kind of a sleeping clothes, sleepwear, so that it is like you're giving one signal after another to your mind that, hey, we are going to sleep now. I love sleep. Sleeping comes to me easily and effortlessly. I'm preparing my body and mind to sleep. My mind is also calming now. Right? So, what all things you can do so that your mind starts slowing down, staying calm, and it get into the sleep mode quickly. So I would like to take some of the inputs from you all also. Let me see what all you are doing so that you sleep better. What are your rituals? Maybe you can share one or two or all your rituals, everyone. Let me know quickly. Meanwhile, I'll also share. So some of the things that you can do that highly recommend. Okay, chant Om. Okay, Pragati. Awesome. So first and foremost is setting the intention, I tell you. Setting the intention that yes, this is the time I value my sleep, right? I value my sleep. I honor my sleep. I love my sleep. I sleep easily and effortlessly. I just slip into sleeping mode. I just shut my eyes and I just go into deep sleep. Set the intention. That's the first and foremost thing that you can do. Second thing, before you go to sleep, at least 1 hour before, if you are having so much, sleeplessness issues, make sure that you start keeping light dim of your whole house or at least of the room you are. Plus, no social media, no work, neither on phone or on mobile. Do you all agree with me, guys, that you are not going to do this? Release that. हो गया काम. Dukaan band. That's what my husband say. कि अब दुकान बंद. That means no more work. By the way, he doesn't sit in any dukaan or something. It's just the phrase we say on a light note that there's no work now to be done. Okay. Yeah. Yes, that's a good thing. Write down things that you did in a day. Gratitude to God, then remember my day, and then I speak to myself that now I'm going to sleep. Close my eyes. Good, 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 good. Very good. Brushing teeth, take bath, prayer, meditation. Awesome, awesome. Okay, sorry. Okay, I just noticed. So what I was saying is that what happens usually when you go to bed, you just crash on the bed with all the luggage. What do I mean by luggage? It's not your laptop bag luggage or your office bag luggage. It is your the mental luggage that you are carrying of to-do list. कल उसको call करना है, कल उसको mail भेजना है. All those things we just carry with ourselves and we just crash on the bed. And with all that luggage, what happens? You do not get sleep because your mind is constantly thinking. So I have been that person, guys. I have been that person where I used to have a big to-do list in my mind, keep on going, and it doesn't allow me to sleep. So one of the thing, of course, I do is that I have started doing that has helped me a big time is closing your day. Close your day, because there is another day also. Am I right? So close your day with gratitude. Uh, Look into your wins. When I say look into your wins, is yesterday's wins, and to what is the intention that you are going to set for tomorrow. You can keep that also. You may be having some 10 things to do or 20 things to do, and you may be able to do only 5 things. It's okay. Focus on those 5 things rather than on those uh, 15 things that you are not able to do. Do not beat yourself, guys. This has been my biggest learning, I tell you. This has been my biggest learning. So do you agree with me, guys, that we must appreciate? Yeah? You think that we must appreciate? Can we be present here and focus on what I am teaching now or what I am sharing now rather than thinking about past? Because this is what you are doing in your day-to-day life also, guys. So all those people, those who are asking repeatedly, breathe, have patience, focus on the present, what you are learning now. You are either living in the past or are worried about your future. So that is the reason I'm saying that be present. Be present. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Can you all be present, guys? Just message me here, present, or just be. Especially those who are repeatedly writing and not focusing on what I am saying here. I'm very strict teacher. Yeah. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you, Neha, Manish. Stay here. I'm here. कहीं नहीं जा रही हूँ मैं. सब बताऊंगी. कल का, आज का, परसों का. I will teach you everything. I'm there. Don't worry at all. But be present. This is a mistake you are doing in your day-to-day life also. Fear of missing out. हाँ? ये रह गया मुझे चाहिए. And you are having sleepless nights. It happens with me also that, I made a list of 10 things and I'm able to do only one thing many a times. Many times I will say never ever, most of the time, 90% I'm not able to do, but I have stopped worrying about what I am not able to do. I rather appreciate myself for even the one task I'm able to do in my whole day. Can you all do that? Can you all commit to do that? Can you all do that? Huh? Can you just appreciate yourself, guys? If you can appreciate yourself for and not beat yourself, just message me here. I appreciate or IP. Okay. Thank you, everyone. So let's focus on, this is the first and the foremost and the most important thing. Otherwise, what is happening? You are either living in your past memories. उसने मुझे ये बोल दिया, उसने मुझे फोन नहीं किया, उसको मुझसे मिलने आना था, and this blaming game, or you are worried about future. Just be present. Connect to your breath and just be present, everyone. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, sir. So yes, of course, do prepare yourself for some sleeping rituals. You can choose your. I'll now go very quick and share all the most of the rituals. Some of the rituals that you can look into. First and foremost is wash your feet or take bath, change your clothes, keep wear loose, clean clothes, keep your bed ergonomics. That means अपने आसपास की जो जगह है उसको clean रखिए. No laptop and no blue light, basically, because it will reduce the melatonin secretion that is required for you to sleep. Right? Then Once you are ready physically, yeah, you have prepared yourself, you can just sit and breathe. Some people do reading also, reading books. If you wish, you can do that. I make to-do list also. I like closing my day on a peaceful note, being grateful to the day, and of course, setting the intention for tomorrow. And what or how I visualize my next day. Not only the to-do list, but the intention, how I want to feel. Somewhat may I want to feel productive someday. Somewhat may someday I want to feel just staying centered within. Not much talking. I don't want to do sometimes no more talking to anyone. But just someday I just want to connect to the nature. Right. So every day, in fact, for me has a different themes also. Yeah. Yeah, listen to some meditative music that will really help all my WOW members, especially diamonds have Flow Hub 7 app access. Listen to that meditative music, do a lot of breathing practices and chant, Om chanting. Yeah, you can chant. You can even put candles, aroma candles also, essential oils also. This will really help you, right? Now, one few of the very powerful things are paying gratitude. You can even do the gratitude journal. Yeah. And when you are thinking, I want you not to think about the problems when you are closing the day, even if you are not able to do some of the very important tasks. Rather, you think of the solution with a positive feeling, right? Read, listen more. And this is a very good time to reflect on your day, connect to your very own self, how you sleep, the kind of thoughts and emotions you carry before sleeping actually influence your life. What does I mean that? If you think of only problems, you will get up with a lot of problems. But if you think solution, have you ever find out that there is something you slept with something and in morning you got the solution? किसके साथ ऐसा ऐसा हुआ है? कि आप कुछ सोच के सोते हो and you seek help, right? And morning you get answers. There's something, the higher power, the higher intelligence that is there, and you get answers for your questions. It happens, right? Thank you. If it happened to me also, it would be very simple thing. So focus on solution, not the problem once you are closing your day. तो why I'm saying is कि आप चाहे कितना एक्सरसाइज कर लो, कितना ब्रीदिंग प्रैक्टिस कर लो, लेकिन अगर आप अपने माइंड पे वर्क नहीं कर रहे हैं, right, then you are losing this game. So first, appreciate yourself, pay gratitude, focus on the solution rather than problems. Do you all promise me? So far clear, everyone? Right? So now I will be sharing with you the breathing practices that you can do to sleep better. And so there are some dynamic breathing practices. I will also tell you that which breathing practices you should not be doing. Okay, you shouldn't be doing. And what all other breathing practices that you can do that can really be helpful to you. So are you ready, guys? I'm gonna share with you different practices, 10 breathing practices that you can do in your day-to-day life that can really help you. Are you all ready to know, ready to learn? Huh? If you are ready to learn, just message me here, RL. Awesome. So the first and foremost thing is, as I have yesterday also mentioned, is your deep breathing practices. Huh? Deep breathing practices bring you instantly into your parasympathetic system. So you have sympathetic, that is your alert, awake, right? and another fight and flight mode. Fight or flight. यानी कि या तो आप लड़िए सिचुएशन से या फिर आप भाग लीजिए वहां से, राइट? सो इफ यू सी एनी टाइगर और लायन, व्हाट विल हैपन? या तो आप में इतनी हिम्मत है, शक्ति है, बुद्धि है, you are well equipped so that you can actually, you know, fight, or you get scared and you will just fly, go out, right? So that is the two things. So you are into very alert and awake state. That is your very, sympathetic mode. Now what is parasympathetic? That is your rest and digest mode. एक बार जब शरीर चला गया, then you are into very, relaxing mode. So to sleep, we need to trigger or initiate our parasympathetic region. Yeah, parasympathetic, that is our rest, digest, sleep mode. You get into that sleeping mode, right? So the thing is, what we will be doing is, first is your deep belly breathing practices. So you can just sit upright. This is the practice I have taught yesterday also. So all those people, those who are here and want to learn it again, please pay attention now how you have to breathe. So I will just share here the right and the wrong breathing pattern. So you can keep your right palm over your belly, another hand over your chest region. Take a deep breath in and allow your belly to expand. Exhale, your belly goes in. Breathe out through your nose only, always. Inhale and expand your belly. Exhale, belly goes in. Inhale and expand. Exhale, release. Inhale and expand. Exhale, release. Yeah. So what we are not doing here is our shoulder movements. And I have given this task also to everyone. Just stand in front of the mirror and practice it, because otherwise you won't be able to check yourself. And I can't check you in this situation also, in this webinar, right? I cannot check you. So I'm showing you the wrong way. That means if you're someone who is inhaling and your belly is going in, chest going up, and exhale, your belly goes out. So this is a wrong way of breathing. Imagine that you are having a balloon. Balloon में हवा भरते हैं, क्या होता है? It expands. बढ़ता है ना? The same way your lungs are like a balloon. ऐसा feel करना है आपको. You inhale and expand your belly region, this region above your navel, below your ribcage region. Exhale, release. Inhale and expand. Exhale, release. Inhale and expand. Exhale, release. Yeah, no shoulder movement. Okay. Try to feel your breath into your belly region when you are doing a deep belly breathing. Clear, everyone? This first exercise is clear to everyone? Just message me here, clear. Great. Awesome. Now there are, the next exercise is ratio breathing. What does it mean? That means you are following a ratio of inhalation and exhalation. You are inhaling for certain counts and exhaling for certain counts. I prefer not running behind breathing techniques. Find your own comfortable breathing pattern and follow that. So I will not suggest you, honestly, that you do 4-4 or 4-8 or 4-6 or 4-7-8. Or you breathe in and hold and breathe out. You're gonna sleep, right? Find your own breathing pattern, breathing sequence. So you can choose equal breathing. Now find out you are comfortable with 4-4, 5-5, 6-6. What does it mean? Inhalation for 4 count and exhalation for 4 count, right? And so on. This is also called samavriti breath or ratio breath, right? Equal breathing, basically. When we focus on longer exhalation, our body gets into parasympathetic mode or sleeping mode quickly. Hmm? You can also try 4-7-8 breathing, but only and only if you feel that your lungs are healthy. Uh, you are not exerting unnecessary pressure on your, breathing. You have to first find out your comfortable space, and then you have to build over that. Otherwise, you are ruining your lungs. Mark my word, you are messing with your system. Now, the next is, so I told you deep belly breathing, ratio breathing, equal, as well as the longer exhalation. Yeah. So these are the three. Another one is 4-7-8 breathing pattern. What does it mean? You inhale for 4 count, hold for 7, and exhale for 8. This could be strenuous for most of the people, or at least some of the people. So be conscious. आप सोने जा रहे हो, लड़ाई पे नहीं जा रहे हो, right? Then the next is, so I told you 5, right? So next is, of course, many of you know, you lie down and do belly breathing. This is one of the breathing we do with the book on our belly. In fact, we will be doing this on coming Friday on my birthday, everyone. If you are joining me in the morning, 6 a.m., we will be doing 108 Surya Namaskara, followed by a good breathwork practice. One of the practice that you will be learning with me is book breathing exercise. So this is also very powerful that I will teach you in on Friday, because I need to instruct you. You lie down, you put a book over your belly, and then you breathe. Yeah. And the next is your Parsley breathing. That means you inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth, making a longer exhalation, narrowed exhalation. Always when you are inhaling into your diaphragm region. Yeah, here is your diaphragm, right? Below your rib cage. For women, it is your breast trap region. Yeah. Inhale, and this will expand. And exhale. It will come back. Your lungs will come back to the regular position. So inhale, your lungs will expand like a balloon. Exhale, they will come back to the natural. Right. Now, so we did till now 6, right? Now, the best, the most, the loveliest one, and that will make you to doze off like anything, is count your breath. Yeah, counting your breath. How will you do is, see, your mind is a monkey mind, right? Your mind is a monkey mind. You inhale and exhale and bring your mind back to your breath. So you are giving your monkey mind a task. What is the task? Count your breathing. ऊपर से नीचे, नीचे से ऊपर. What does it mean? That means ascending and descending. Inhale and exhale. 1. Inhale and exhale. 2. Inhale and exhale. 3. Like that till 100. And when you are, and if you want to really give task to your mind, count descending, niche. That means 100 to 1. And here is a rule, guys. If you miss counting, you have to again start from 100. Okay. That means inhale and exhale 100. Inhale and exhale 99. Inhale and exhale 98. Inhale and exhale. I did it wrong. You notice? 198, and again I said 99. That means what? I need to again go back to 100, and again I need to start. And when you start playing this game, you will just sleep. You will just sleep like a baby without you being aware of. How many of you have tried this with me? You have learned it and you really felt very good and you just slept. I know a lot of people in my community who has been following this and they got very good instant result. Yeah, and thank you, Ritu, for sharing. Yeah. So, and you no longer need to eat anyone if you are on medication, especially for sleeping. You are doing more harm to yourself, guys. I said bullshit. Pardon me, but yes, for sleeping, please understand, you, if you set your mindset, if you set your intentions, please breathe. There are so many good ways. I'm seeing people getting so many results that I really, really highly will recommend that you start doing. Yeah. Practice breathing. It's the easiest way. You don't need to carry your medicines, even if you're traveling or whatsoever, your breath is always, always there with you. So please focus on your breathing. Yeah. So this is the seventh point. Now, eighth point or the eighth practice is observe the pause between your inhalation and exhalation. So our breath, how does it move? Is inhale, pause, exhale, pause. Inhale, pause, and exhale, pause. Right? So this is also a very great practice to, have a great sleep. Now the ninth one is natural breath hold, no forceful breath hold. That means you're just sitting, breathing, bringing all your awareness to your breath, calming your breath, and then you just naturally you start feeling that there is a breath hold, right? No force, just naturally, and you will just doze off once you start practicing. But first, before that, just start observing the pause between your inhalation and exhalation. And of course, the 10th is your pranayam practice. That is, you can do the anulom vilom, that is your alternate nostril breathing, or you can also practice Brahmari. That means you can just close your ears, keeping your fingers over your eyes, inhale and exhale, breathe in, and just make a hum sound. And this will also help you a lot to sleep. Yeah. So do you find this useful, guys? If you find it useful, just message me here, useful. No, you don't need to practice all the breathing for sure, of course. What I want to share here is that there are a lot of breathing practices. Choose your own breathing practice. Yeah. That suits you, practice. And to be very, very honest, you just need to sit and breathe. Bringing breath awareness, that means just bringing your focus on your breath helps you a lot. It will help you to sleep. It will help you to relax your mind, calm your mind, and you will just very easily drift into sleep. Yeah. So everyone, just let's do a little bit, a small, I want you to let's breathe together. Shall we do this? Are you all ready to practice with me? Yes, of course. Yeah. So what I prefer, I usually prefer two things I would like to share with you all. Would you like to know what are my two go-to breathing practices? My two go-to breathing practices. In situation when there is, I'm feeling a little stressed out, and one is a regular. So when I'm a little stressed out and I'm feeling that my mind is going very haywire, I do this counting, that is 100 to 1 counting, and I think maybe I'll reach by not even 80 and I will go to sleep. Or either if I will make a mistake and will go to sleep, right? And or else I just breathe. I just bring awareness to my breath, and that just helps. That just helps big time. Yeah? So every one of you, just keep your eyes closed, take a deep breath in, and breathe out. I will give you this one practice, your breath awareness. Anything that can help you to just calm your mind is good. So don't get into too much of this is good, that is good. Just focus on your breath. What is good for you? Your breathing itself is enough. Keep your back straight, shoulders down and relaxed, chin parallel to the floor. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Just just feel your breath. That's the first thing. Just become aware of your breath. Feel the expansion and contraction in your body as you are inhaling and as you are exhaling. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale deeply and exhale. How beautiful your breath is. Feel this nice expansion that you are creating. This movement of your breath. Just be aware. Observe your breath. The more you pay attention to your breath, your breath is becoming slower, deeper, and calmer. If any thought comes into your mind, it's okay. Don't worry. Just notice that thought. What is the type of the thought? Is it a fantasy, a to-do list task? Just be an observer. Just be an observer. Past memory, a future worry, what it is. In the moment you note, it disappears. It just gets released. You're calm, you're relaxed, drifting to the sleep easily and effortlessly. Breathe as if you're not breathing. Your eyes are heavy. Your whole body is becoming heavier and heavier. There's no thought. You're into that thoughtlessness space, drifting to sleep. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. I am sleeping easily and effortlessly. I sleep naturally. I sleep like a baby. I love my sleep. Gradually bring attention to your breath, the room you are sitting in. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Find your center. Feel your contact points. Stay alert and awake. Bring your palms. Rub your palms. Take it to your eyes. And you can gradually open your eyes with a gentle smile. Take a deep breath in and stretch your arm. And as you breathe out, bring your palms at the heart center, shoulders rolled back, and just say, I'm grateful to my breath. I'm grateful to my healthy body, mind, and soul. I'm grateful to this whole universe. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. Breathe. Breathe wellness in abundance. So, how many of you felt sleepy? Just message me here if you felt sleepy. Good sleepy mode, almost sleep. Yeah, it's easy, peasy, like anything once you start working with your breath. Yeah. So don't worry much. Just breathe. Do not run behind any, even though I have told you so many breathing practices, I would recommend you just breathe, surrender to your breath, and let the breath guide you. That's more than sufficient. Yeah. So thank you all. Thank you so much for your time and your patience. Yeah. See you all tomorrow evening, 6 p.m. Tomorrow is Women's Day also. And so tomorrow's session is all about, and happy Holi also, guys. Yeah. Happy Holi to each one of you. So tomorrow's session is all about is breathing is safe practice during menstrual cycle. I'll be sharing little bit details about that. So men in the house, please do join with your women counterpart. Yeah, it would be a great session. See you all tomorrow, 6 p.m. Yeah. Yes. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. Yeah. On my birthday, I'm going to do a big celebration for every one of you. Morning, one session, evening, another big session. That session is going to special, both the session, because morning, I will start my day with 108 with every one of you. Don't worry at all. कि मुझे 108 करने हैं. Just come on your mat, learn from me, practice with me as much as you can. Start your journey, right? Start your journey, guys. Yeah. Thank you all. I'm loving this. And yes, we will be doing a nice breath work also after finishing. So stay with me. And Friday evening, we'll start the session. I will give you little details about that, what all things we'll be doing in the session. So make sure you join on Wednesday also. Yeah, thank you.